Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. It is Friday, February 23rd. I want to do a quick video here for you. As you'll see, I did today and yesterday, combined them. Yesterday I was down at the lower end of the lake. Today was around Indian Point, and yeah, it's the weather right now has it's been amazing. It's been warm. It's crazy how warm it's been, and the water temperature today and yesterday down at Long Creek, yesterday was like 51, 52. Down around the dam, Indian Point, Cow Creek, it was 52, 53. Yeah, it's just amazing. I'm hoping that I know we'll get some more cold fronts before the weather stabilizes, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't get back down below zero. In the video, you'll see I did a lot of looking out offshore and forward facing sonar, throwing Damiki rig and a swim bait, and even through the glide bait today. And there's some fish still out there. I know some guys are still catching them, like that Landon Edwards, and I know he won the BFL this past weekend. I had 21, 22 pounds, and then went Sunday over to Cape Fear and fished the Cape Fear Sunday tournament. Had 20 pounds over there, and pretty sure he's using forward-facing sonar. But yeah, I mean, it's still working. I guess getting the right areas around the right fish are going to bite. But I looked at several today and yesterday, and I mean, I could get them to chase a bait a little bit, react to it a little bit. They just wouldn't commit, really. I threw the glide bait over a brush pile and had a really good fish come out and follow. I thought he or she was going to eat it, but never did. So I just kind of went old school and picked jig up and started fishing shallow. And I think there's a wave of fish that have moved up right now. They're up there actively getting fattened up for the spawn. This is kind of the early parts of the pre-spawn, and I think they're up there eating crawdads, getting ready, and all the fish that I've caught the last couple of days, they've been real healthy and fat. The jig that I've been throwing, nothing special. The Jewel, the HD football jig. This is the 5/8 football jig, and very, very good hook in this thing. I love this jig. It comes through. You can see maybe on the head there how beat up the head is, but it's not lost its paint or anything. That thing comes through the rocks and everything really, really good. And, I've got it spooled up, 12-pound test, Sunline fluorocarbon, the Sunline Sniper fluorocarbon. Yes, it's expensive, but I've never had an issue with this line. It is great. I love this line. And got it paired up on the Virtuous football jig rod by Jewel. It's a 7'4" heavy, extra fast rod, absolutely designed for fishing that football jig right there, and very, very sensitive. You definitely feel it whenever when they bite it. The other one I caught a few fish on today is the new Jewel, the HD finesse jig. It's a 5/16, same skirt, same. I'm using just a beaver trailer on there, and I like using this when they're up in that 6-8 foot range, and it comes through rocks and everything. This thing does not get hung up at all. But same thing, you know, I was fishing pretty clear water today, and again, this is Sunline, the Sniper fluorocarbon. It's I believe that's 18-pound test line. I mean, it doesn't matter up there. They're seeing that profile of that jig. You know, it's a crawdad up there. They're gonna come eat it. They're not paying attention to the line. But got it on the Virtuous finesse jig rod. It's a 610 medium heavy with a fast tip, and super great rod. Yeah, guys, it is. I know it's still February. It'll be March soon, but you know, it's getting that time. The weather is actually cooperating this year. Look for next week. I'm gonna try and get out and do some more videos. Want to get out next week, maybe do a go look around, see if I can find some white bass, either on the upper end of Bull Shoals or up one of the rivers on Table Rock. And you know, it's shaping up this year. I think we're going to actually have a pretty good white bass run this year, and if so, because we've not had one in 5-6 years. And it's time. It is time, and the weather and the lakes and everything are shaping up for it to be and actually have a white bass run. But I'm gonna go check a few areas out next week, try to get a video to you about that, and then probably do another crappie video here in the next week or two. As the water warms up, the crappie are going to really start biting a lot better. I'm going to try and get Pete Leonard out and kind of pick his brain, see what he does in the crappie fishing. He's one of the best around here crappie fishing. So get him out and do a crappie video for you guys. My last video with my son Colby, I checked it last night. It was up to 1,300 views, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And hopefully you guys are learning some stuff on these videos, and I appreciate all the comments and everything. And yeah, you guys please keep tuning in. We're going to keep bringing you content, and yeah, we'll get out there. Hopefully I'll have another video up for you next week as well, and we'll just keep rolling along. Guys, thank you again for liking, subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, we will see you next time. First pitch on the jig. Oh my gosh. Healthy fish right there, golly. Another good keeper. They're wanting to bite the jig today. Two in a row. Another glat. Another good fish. All got that cold water lipstick on. Two in a row. I like that.